turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Further detention of Nnamdi Kanu amounts to outright kidnapping. Huriwa wants Buhari. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, they have waded into this matter. This matter of celebrated release of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, they have waded into it that President Buhari and his government should do the needful without further delay. That they should hearken and take directive from the Court of Appeal that they should release Nnamdi Kanu without further delay. Yes, they said that Malami is taking the steps and the biddings of the Miyetti Allah. That's what they're saying. Said because when the eminent Igbo personalities led by Mbazine Kameji approached Buhari for the release, Buhari said he would do that, he will consider that, you will recall. But this Miyetti Allah immediately issued a statement telling Buhari and Malami not to do so. And which one did Buhari listen to? These things are the case we have to be X-raying. Buhari listened to this man, this Miyetti Allah, when he said political solution is the key. Bazilika Meshi, the first aviation, the aviation minister in the First Republic, either statesman, approaching 100 years now. The man said, Buhari, allow me to have Nnamdi Kanu. Please do this for me as a parting gift. Yes, in my old age, 96 years old man, begging the president, please, the consequences of his actions after you allow him to go, let it be on my head. He said it. Allow Nnamdi Kanu out. I will bear the consequences of whatever he does, as he come out. The man said, I will consider it. Your request is tough or difficult, but I will consider it. Like we said, swift statement of the Miyetti Allah washed everything. Buhari recanted, and they were still in stalemate. Nothing has been done towards releasing Onyendu. And now, they are dragging their foot in trying to implement the Court of Appeal judgment. You see. So he was said that the position of the Federal Attorney General of the Federation on the Court of Appeal's considered judgment on Nnamdi Kanu is pedestrian, puerile, and laughable. Emmanuel Obiko, as usual, sends the statement as the national coordinator. He went on, he said, any further detention of Nnamdi Kanu would amount to active hostage taking and an outright criminal case of kidnapping, which is actionable. We wonder why a lawyer of Malami's illustrious status, adorning the title of a senior advocate of Nigeria, is now speaking like a 100-level law student of one roadside law faculty in the corner of Nigeria. This holder of the high office of the AGF must take note that history won't be kind to him for constantly being seen arguing against the principles of the rule of law when he ought to speak and act as the unbiased chief law officer of the Federation and not of Miyetti Allah Cattle Owners Association. You see, you've seen it. What is happening? The number one law officer of the state, number one law officer, is, acting in the interest of Miyetti Allah, the Fulani cattle breeders, is uppermost in his mind as number one law officer. His bias, ethnocentric, ethnic bigot. He is an ethnic jingoist. And that person is the number one law officer of the country. What a nation! That's why we have, crisis in judiciary. In the law, in the aspect of law of the country, there is enormous crisis. Malami is the cause. You see what Huriwa is saying? Said the man is speaking like a 100 level law student of one roadside faculty in the corner of Nigeria. 100 level. Not just 100 level law student, but one roadside law faculty, not just a university or a tertiary institution that is well known or reputable. You have seen it. So that is it. That is the Malami we're talking about. And so they say this is kidnap. But we have known it. It's a kidnap already. The international community have said it. The Human Rights Working Group, United Nations Human Rights Working Group, have said it in clear terms that this is purely kidnap. It's a kidnap. And so, but this one now, they said is actionable. That is actionable, that if he fails to do this, to release him, that it will be actionable. So action will be taken against President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, and his cabinet members. The government of Nigeria will face criminal prosecution. Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, because you abducted someone, you are keeping him hostage, a government. It's a criminal act. So they ought to face criminal what? Prosecution before the International Court of Justice. Yes, that is it. That's what we're saying. So it's not enough to say, oh, I will not obey it. I will not obey it. You will face criminal charges or prosecution in the ICC at The Hague. So you can do whatever you like. You can play God, no problem. Their days are numbered. That's what they don't know. Their days are numbered, I must tell you. So they can if they like, they will control with impunity, with their recklessness, with their tyrannical system and government. But a day of reckoning is coming. It's fast approaching, beckoning. It is almost here with us. And they will say it. So there's no escape route. So if Malami likes, let him continue to play God and disregard the court judgment and carry himself as if he's the owner of Nigeria, because Buhari is incompetent, he's fake, and he's just there moping. He's not doing anything as a president, and Kabas has hijacked the system, hijacked the government, because the man who's supposed to be president is a fake person. If it's not fake, all these things would not be happening. The man who is the president is a fake person. Alright? So nothing is working in the country. The Kabas hijacked the system. The Malamis, they are calling the shots. So the man is embarrassing himself, like I've said before, and he keep on embarrassing himself. Huriwa said these things will be in the annals of history. When the history will be said, we say how this Malami, was tyrannical, was doing things in disregard to the rule of law, even as the number one law officer of the country.